Hi, everybody. It's Leonore. I'm just looking at the chat room, guys. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness, Gabriella. Thank you for coming back. Loveth, wake up. Um, am I missing anyone? Y'all having a conversation. That's what it is. That's amazing. All right, well, I'm doing the Capricorn read, so welcome to Soul Searching Tarot. If you're viewing me for the first time, I do integrate astrology as well as tarot card reads and spiritual messages here and there. Today I'm working on your love reads, okay? If you're looking for your general tarot card reads, Capricorn, I did them. They're out there. I worked on all 12 zodiac signs for the month. So right now I'm just concentrating on love reads, all right? In these specific love reads, whose birthday is it? Happy birthday, Loveth! Happy birthday! I'm sorry. I'm coming in and I'm looking at your chat. I'm watching it. Sorry, guys. Oh my God, I love my girls. I just love my viewers. In these love reads, I ask 4 specific questions. 1, how are they feeling about you? 2, what's blocking them from a union or a commitment? 3, if they could write a love letter, what would it say? 4, are they in another relationship? Now, if that question was answered in the first 3 questions, I'll ask, how would they feel if you and them were together? All right, so just really quick, by the way, I forget to mention this. I do have personal reads, okay? I also have past life readings available, okay? You're welcome. All right, so let's get started. Number 1, how are they feeling about you? Now, in these love reads, I always invite my cross watchers. Hi, cross watchers. There's a lot of energy in that first question, Capricorns. So just bear with me while I read the energy. My love reads, I do them a little different than my general read, okay? And sometimes I gotta put on my glasses. Gabriella, is this for past person or a new person coming in? Let's find out, my love. Let's find out. All right. So, first question, how are they feeling about you? So I guess, Gabriella, if you're asking, it's whoever you have in mind, right? So usually when people look at tarot, most of the time it's whoever you have in mind, right? Somebody always usually have someone in mind. If you're looking for someone new and you have no one, let's find out, because I don't know. All right. So someone here is heartbroken. It could be with the 10 of Swords and the Hermit card, a situation where Capricorns, you're getting over a heartbreak or a relationship that ended. I feel it's more of a relationship that ended. I feel like with the Hermit card, you might have been dealing with a Virgo or someone that has prominent air in their chart. When I look at my Hermit card, this is your energy. If it's vice versa, it's vice versa. But what I'm looking at is someone who has been really just contemplating on life, like reflecting on life, mostly your love life, because this is a love read, but it could be more than that, right? I think that you've been around the block, okay? Meaning, you know how life goes. You know the reality of life, and you know the reality of love life. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it goes through its up and down stages, and sometimes it's amazing. And you know that. You're pretty much realistic when it comes to love, or non-existing love. I also sense with the death card here. So now I'm Scorpio, if that means anything to you. With the death card here in the reverse, Someone's not letting go energetically. They pick up big time energetically. Yeah, this is definitely someone you know. For the first question, how are they feeling about you, right? So if it's someone new, maybe this is their energy, or it could be yours, correct? You know, someone here needs a lot of healing. And for a small message, just a small message, I'm picking up someone. Um, I don't usually mention things like this when it comes to gender because it doesn't matter. Tarot is gender free, but I am picking up with the with a Gabriel card. Somebody here could be experimental, meaning I don't know. You like both male and masculine, or you're attracted to both male and masculine. I also sense that some of you have amazing intuition, to sometimes even to a point where it's a telepathic with the Archangel Gabriel and the Uriel and the Uriel card, Uriel angel, the Sphinx. I'm sorry. I mean, some people are experimental. Some people are not. Doesn't mean that you're in the act of having intercourse with whatever gender is your preference or experimenting with. It just means, some people are, and I pick it really, somebody here is attracted to both sex. Like, it's like, it doesn't matter, you know, you take that as it resonates. But there is love here from why is there love here? It's like, it's like I'm not supposed to ask that question. Why is there love here? Um, I see the hangman and the 5 of cups. Interesting. Hangman, 5 of cups with the lovers. So Gemini, any water sign at this point, any water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I'm sorry. I'm saying in this energy a lot because there's a lot of cards. You could see it. Look, these are like a lot of cards. And so I just want you to know what I'm picking up. You take what resonates, and if it doesn't resonate, forget about it. This is someone very significant to someone here. Very significant to someone here. With the 5 of cups and the lovers here, this is heartbreak. I already had mentioned that in the very beginning. I sense lessons learned, right? This is the first 2 cards I saw you. So I showed you. This was the first 2 cards out. This is lesson learned. And to end the reading, I have the 5 of cups and the lovers. So this pertains to, so far, this pertains to people who once loved and lost. Meaning, I don't know if you ever heard the phrasing, better to love than have not ever loved before. God, why am I getting so poetic? This is someone who truly felt love for the very first time. I'm going to say for a lot. For the very first time, felt true love. Now, I don't know why it didn't work out with you in this person, Capricorn. There's a lot of factors, right? You know that story more than me. I just started the reading, so I'm going to continue on. See the grave site? Like this person truly feels like they will never find another love like yours. Vice versa, if it's vice versa. Like they would never find another love like yours. And they're realizing it now. Specifically with the Hermit card. Look at this. I got the Hermit card and my Hangman. There's a lot of spiritual cards here. I'm not sure if you're grasping the fact. Got Archangel Gabriel, the Hangman with the Hermit. This is someone who is truly going through this phase in life where they're like, I took love for granted. Bingo. I took love for granted. This is this person. Again, vice versa if it's vice versa. Wake up. I got my angels and ancestor oracle cards. Love them. Help me to know what I still have to work on, but also gives me clarity on what my ancestors and angels are wanting me to do. That's amazing. That's amazing. Hi, Kimberly. I had to start from the beginning, so I'm behind. Dang it. I'm talking, so I guess you could catch up. Hi, Gabriella. Oh, okay, I was about to say wake up. All right. Second question. What's blocking them from a union or a commitment? What's blocking them from a union or a commitment? Wow, this really strong water sign here. Somebody may have that in their birth chart. Doesn't have to be. I'm picking up Scorpio and air, like water and air is prominent here. So Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It doesn't have to be. All right. So what's blocking them from a union or a commitment? You know, again, with the Page of Swords and the Death card, lesson learned. So this was this for a lot of you was karmic. Karmic, that's what karma is. Being in a karmic relationship means lessons learned. Your karmic partner is your teacher, so to speak. You know, somebody here has evolved, okay, because of this, okay? And somebody here has evolved, okay, because they should have known better. They should have known that the person that they had with the lover's card, the person that they had, that they loved and that loved them back, they took advantage of this person in some shape, form, or other. You know that story more than me. Obviously, somebody here was betrayed with the Ten of Swords. No. You know, with Archangel Gabriel here in the reverse, I had sent somebody who likes to experiment, whether it's with other genders or not. It don't matter. You like to you like to roam the field. So somebody did that. That's what happened. They didn't take the relationship serious. And again, look at this. Ten of Swords again with the Queen of Cups. They miss out. Like this is a lot of love. This is the Queen of Cups. Someone here was very giving and selfless when it came to their love, to their heart. And I'm letting you know right now that Capricorn, this person knows it. If in case you were like, this person don't know. I don't know what happened. They know now. They know now. Maybe no contact for a lot of you. If any, like, you know, maybe little or no. I'm sensing no communication, honestly. If there's communication, it's very little. I sense that a lot of you Capricorns, you've moved on anyway. Some of you are interested in especially with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, and I see it paired up with my Ten of Swords. A lot of you are just really, again, letting go of control. Like It's like for a lot of you, I'm sensing, you know what, que sera, sera. For me to see the Ten of Swords here 2 times, it really means that, you know what, people are going to get hurt. It's like a realization for you. People are going to get hurt. I happen to be one of those people. I was hurt maybe once or twice, pretty harshly, mind you. With my Four of Pentacles in reverse, it's like you're not holding on to grudges or some type of animosity, resentment, feelings, negative feelings, low vibrational thinking. Like you're really alone. Like with it just you're moving on. Some of you may be investing in a home or trying to find a new home or trying to move somewhere. So what's blocking them from a union or a commitment is you, Capricorns. Like you've really moved on. You've moved on. Some of you are being called. So, some of you have your life calling, like your North Node is activating. If you know your North Node, it's in your birth chart. I have a link on my about page if you want to go straight to your birth chart. You have to put the time that you were born. If you want to know your birth, if you want to know your North Node, okay. But some of you are being called to your North Node, which is what you're here to conquer. I'm using these new cards here, guys. So I don't. It's my Akashic records. Sorry, my Akashic tarot decks. They're oracle cards. So I know that they're. For some of you are like, what type of cards are she's looking at? I haven't used these cards with you guys before. For those who know my tarot deck collection, I'm using my Akashic tarot deck. I haven't. This is the first time I'm using it live. But anyway, I decided to use it for your love read. So when I look at the Buddha prepares, like you're being called. You're being called to fulfill your North Node. I want to say North Node, but North Node could be your. Again, what is it that you're here to conquer in life? Some of us could get lost depending on how old we are, right? We're like, we don't know what we're here for. What's our purpose? People will ask that. What is my purpose? And I do sense that a lot of you are probably asking that. Well, what is my purpose? Because relationships right now are not working out for me. So what's my purpose? Interesting that this came out. I sense creativity. I sense spirituality at the moment that could change, but I'm sensing like spirituality, and that can range from so many things. It could range from eating right, being a yogi, being in tuned with frequencies, meaning opening up your third eye. I had sensed somebody here had amazing intuition or some type of psychic empath abilities. But with my seven of scrolls, I do sense like you're building, like you want to build your empire. You or this person wants to build their empire, their legacy. You're busy. Like the point is that what's blocking them from a union or a commitment is someone here is looking at their life long term. They're no longer into short-term relationships. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sensing somebody here. Somebody here is heartbroken that they lost you because they should have put more effort into your relationship. And someone here is like, well, I moved on, Leonore. I moved on. And I'm going to, it's about me now. Right now, it's going to be about me. Some of you may work with groups of people or want to work with groups of people. This could be any type of service. All right, let's go into the love letter. Hi, Christy Marie. Leonore, scroll up to my comments. So hard to type. All right, Christy. I won't do it now, but I will. Hi, Nadia. Christy, I'm trying to find you, honey, before I go into the love letter, but I don't know how far up you're up. Yeah, I can. It's too much, honey. Hi, Savvy. Hi, LS. Savvy. Hey, fam. How's everyone showing? Love. Yeah. LS, long distance, really long distance. So you had a long distance relationship with this person. All right. Next question. If they could write a love letter, what would it say? Let's find out. All right. So in these love letters, I like to make them in love letter formats. So just bear with me while I read the energy, okay? I feel like I haven't done love reads in so long. And the more I do them, the longer the video gets. I used to do love reads and they used to be like about 20 minutes long. Now sometimes it's like a general tarot card read, which is a longer video, but I'm okay with it. It's just more energy, more information, has a collective, There's a lot more messages here to give. All right, so if they could write a love letter, what would it say? All right, ready? To whom it may concern, I find you to be very attractive, beautiful, handsome. I miss laying on your shoulders, on your chest. I miss cuddling with you. I miss those nights, those days. Right now, I find myself to be in pieces without you. You were my best friend. And I forgot to treat you that way. Instead, I was showing off, not really paying 100% attention to you, flirting with other people, trying to get attention. And eventually you walked away from me. I did wanted a life with you, but I was confused at the moment. I had a lot going on. My emotions might have been misplaced, but it was for a reason. I had a lot of people to consult with and be around with. And I got different opinions when it came to you, when I should have just listened to my heart. I do want to build a family with you, a foundation with you. And I hope that one day we could start off where we left off. I feel like I'm in mental prison. I'm in a mental prison. I hope that if I contact you for your birthday, or if you contact me for my birthday, that we could drink together like we used to, have a good dinner, maybe take a stroll. I do want to see you. I know that your path right now is somewhere else and not with me. People look up to you. They see you for who you are. You're very different from me, but that's what I loved about you. At times it made me feel insecure, and I ran away from my emotions instead of confronting them with you. And this put me in a very difficult situation in the past because I didn't know where to go. Should I pursue you, or should I pursue who I wanted to be at that time? And who I wanted to be at that time was with different people, different situations, different lifestyles. And yet here you are, strong, you're angelic, you're wise, and I'm still trying to catch up to you. The end. Yeah, I this person very much so really like this person really knows that they fucked up. Like this reading is for people that were in a relationship and there was love between the both of you, but someone wasn't serious, somebody was being a little maybe childish, but it happened for a reason for both of you. It was for both of you. One because somebody needed to evolve. The other one, they needed to learn a lesson on how to treat people. And not only that, but grow as a person. You're not on the same level. Understand that you weren't on the same level. You're not on the same level now, and you weren't on the same level then. Is there a chance for reconciliation? Perhaps. For those who really want a reconciliation, perhaps. I'm going to ask the last question. I'm going to ask, are they in another relationship? Let's see what comes out of that one. LS, I was worried we were too different and his mother wouldn't approve cultural differences. Interesting. He messed up. He messed it up while dating. Wake up. Yes, our twins. Loveth, please can I ask a question about a Capricorn at the end? Okay, Loveth, I'll take your question. I'm going to see what Christy, if you're still here, please let me know what you wrote. I'm so sorry. I'm going to ask you to write it again, if you could. You said you had problems typing or something like that. If you still do, I'll check. I'm going to see what Christy wanted to say, and then Loveth, I'll take your question. All right. Are they in another relationship? So they're wow, I don't okay. So this is not for all of you. There was someone younger who may be taking them for granted. Look at that. Ain't that karma for you? This person was taking you for granted. There was somebody who's taking them for granted. With the Fool and the Nine of Wands. I don't know if Aries or Aquarius means anything to you. Gemini, I'm picking up, but I said that before. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, if that means anything to you. They don't love this person. Of course, I mean, that's pretty obvious if you've listened to the whole reading. But for half of you, yes, they are with someone that's unfortunately, because I'm not boasting about this, and I hope you're not either, because things like this happen for a reason. Now they're with someone who's taking advantage of them. For the rest of you, this person is not in a relationship. As a matter of fact, this person is scared to go into another relationship. I'm afraid that they might have been in a relationship after you, and they were like, oh, what the hell did I just get myself into? I sense that whoever they were with after you was combative, possessive, immature. And then and again with the Ace of Cups in the reverse, they were like, what the hell did I get? This is not my Capricorn. The hell did I just do? Yeah, and for a lot of them, they walked away with a swiftness. With my Knight of Wands and the Chariot, they were like this. It's like they had a big fight. I wouldn't be so like whoever they were with, they're not with anymore. For some, they are, but they don't. There's no love there. They argue. It's like a back and forth charade with these two. They want to leave, or for a lot, they did leave the relationship. But I still sense like it's a back and forth situation with them, whoever they're with now. It's like a back and forth. They get back together, then they fight. They get back together, and then they fight. All right. So that was that. So that was your reading, Capricorns. Oh, Christy had surgery. Oh, okay. I did see somebody having a hand surgery. So Christy, all right, no problem. I'll thank you, Gabriella. She got a surgery. That's what Christy meant. So your message was you got a surgery and you can't type, honey? All right, I just got offline there for a second. Christy, I'm going to find you, my love, okay? Be patient. I'm going to find you. And then Loveth, I'll take your question. I have to do, after this is Cancer. So somebody else had a question. Meet me at the Cancer read if you have a question for me. Where can I find you, Christy? Just saying hi. I had surgery yesterday on my hand. Oh, okay. I thought you had a question. All right. Lenore, scroll up to comments. So hard to type. Oh, okay. All right. You're just telling me that you had hand surgery. That's what you were saying, Gabriella, to me. Okay. I'll get it together one day. Hi, Divine Guidance. Thank you, Ellis. No text for a week from him, but I will stay strong. He knows he can't communicate anything with me. Oh. Wake up. Some herbs have to be administered in very small doses, so I have to master that. Ooh, exciting. Gabriella, girl, you're making me tear up. Oh. Let me check again. All right. Loveth. Was it you, honey, that I said? Who had a question? I feel like this Capricorn's taking my case. Look. Was it you, Loveth? Who had a question? Okay, it was you. Thank you. What was your question, honey? I hope you heal fast, Christy. I'm so sorry. I hope it's not. I hope you have help. All right. So why is Capricorn still coming to visit my country when we already broke up? You sound upset about that, Loveth. I'm not gonna lie. Why is Capricorn still visit my country when we already broke up? You're pissed. All right. Okay, Loveth, let's find out. You blocked him. All right. Why is he still coming to your country? The Capricorn is still coming to your country. All right. And for the rest of you, I don't know if there was one other person that had a question. I have to go to the Cancer read. I'm going to see if I could do Aries as well today. I probably will. I'm going to do Aries after Cancer. What is Aries energy? Isn't like passionate energy. See, this would apply for Capricorn rising as well. Correct. Yes. I never say that because I figure you guys would probably know that. But yes, don't discount the other placements in your chart if you know them. Rising is a biggie. Rising sign. Those who know the time you were born or within the hour that you were born. Yeah, that would be your rising sign. Definitely sun sign, right? What else? Moon, Venus. Those are the four biggie for me, but you could go with other placements. There's no reason for you not to go with other placements because underneath that surface, underneath the birth chart surface, you have other houses in your birth chart very prominently. So, but that's if you know your birth chart underneath the surface, right? Not at face value. But that takes an astrologer, unless you know how to read your own birth chart. But like I said, I was saying before, I have cafeastrology.com. I think that's how it is. I don't know, whatever. There's a link on my about page. It's very easy for you to click on it if you want to know your birth chart. Okay. Nadia, I asked if she was dating super chat. I asked if she was taking super chat questions. Oh, okay. I'm taking questions. You're more than welcome to donate, my love. I'm trying to figure out if my super chat works. See, sages we've been going through. Thank you. You do know your birth chart. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. My super chat. That's why I ask people to donate. Yeah, I have it halfway set up and then it's whatever. I don't have patience for red tape. All right. Loveth. Why is he coming to contact you? All right. Because he wants you. This Capricorn. Look at this. I got the Sun card for you, Loveth, with the two of cups and the 5 of cups. First of all, this is what I'm getting from this person. No wonder you're pissed. This person, especially with the 5 of cups and the 2 of cups, it's like sometimes they want to be with you and they think about being with you, and genuinely they do. But then sometimes they want to be by themselves. This person has some type of I hate to say trauma, but I'm going to say trauma. But trauma could be mild, trauma could be really big. Something happened in this person's life, could be family, like meaning his or her upbringing, that they always think about. So they may get into some depressive states sometimes. So it's not their fault that they're like, yes, I want to, pursue Loveth. No, I don't want to pursue Loveth. Yes, because this person, they need to address that situation. And this has nothing to do with, this behavior has nothing to do with you, Loveth. They need to address what's bothering them, because this reminds me of a Mary J. Blige song called happy. All I want to do is be happy. All I want to be is be happy. All I want to do is to be happy. Okay. That song, in the beginning of the song, she goes, how can I love? Wait a minute. Something about how can I love someone if I don't love myself? It was very powerful. Powerful. That whole song is powerful. Her lyrics. If anybody listens to Mary J. Blige, I used to listen to her old songs because I'm like from the 90s. So I'm like a huge Mary, like with her first 2-3 albums that Mary J. Blige came out with. Deep. Happy. The song is called Happy. That's coming to mind for this person. How can this person love someone else when they're not happy themselves? God, I wish I knew the lyrics. Period, Leonore, where can I buy tickets to your concert? Oh, Gabriella. This person needs to be happy. This person cannot pursue, and they're genuine. Love it. They're genuine. But how can you pursue this? How can you pursue this when you're in this energy? It doesn't work. Not to the extent of long term. It won't work long term. Does that make sense? With the Sun card, yeah. So I don't shuffle my right away in the reverse, Loveth. If I feel the energies in the reverse, I will read it in the reverse. My Sun card, it's in the reverse. This person has plans for the future, and that's amazing. And they want to fulfill those plans for the future. Again, this is getting in the way. So because this is getting in the way, because their trauma, their depression, their not being happy is that they need to address, mind you. They need to address this. They won't be able to accomplish things that they want in life. They won't be able to accomplish a relationship with you, and they won't be able to accomplish things that they want in life, their goals, their soul journey. Do you know what I mean? So that's what's going on with this person. So did that make sense, Loveth? A fall when he was a baby. Oh my God, he fell when he was a baby? Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, wow. Sages, we need you. We've been going through. Thank you. I do know my birth chart. We need you. His health. Okay, so it has to do with his health. Interesting. All right. All right, let me wake up. Someone please call 911. Loveth, and he does not, and he has not been able to talk about it in details. Interesting. You know what I'm picking up big time now that you say that? And I hate to bring this up, God, but I'm picking it up, Loveth, so I'm going to say it. And I apologize in advance because it's a trigger. There was a neglect, because now that you told me he fell, has a baby, I'm sensing one of his parents is neglectful. Now, not in a abusive way, not in an abusive manner. It's just that some parents are not meant to be parents, either at the time that they're parents. You know, maybe they eventually they kind of grow into being a parent. But this your person was neglected for years. Even after the fall, because I'm picking this up even after the fall. So we don't know what happened, why this baby even fell in the first place, right? But it happens, whether you're a responsible parent or not. It happens. Babies fall. Babies get into accident. But I'm picking up his toddler ages, like his toddler years. I sense neglect. This little baby was running around the house naked, no diapers, sometimes no diapers, bathing, like no hygiene, big time. That's a form of neglect for a child. Feeding was like junk food, like potato chips, candy. Was this person's nutrition. There's somebody else in his life that intervened as he got older, maybe while he was in elementary school and picking up, that finally intervened, like a family member, like maybe could be a grandmother, an aunt that intervened. There's situations going on with this person when it comes to his childhood. That's the trauma. All right, let me go to you're welcome, Loveth. Let me go in. Hi, Kiao. Crosswatcher Gemini wanting to know why my Cappy fell out of love with me. She told me to give her the time to get her words right. Interesting. Did the reading resonate? Were you able to see the whole reading? Did it resonate with you? Because I can't answer another question, but if you want, Kahul, Morale, meet me at the Cancer read. I'm going to be going there live. All right, honey? I know somebody else had another question. Meet me there. I'm going to do Cancer and Aries today, all right? And I'll answer your questions. I just don't want to be late for Cancer read. All right? I'm going to have to ask you to ask that question again for me, though. All right. Bye, Capricorns. Love y'all.